Hello, everybody. It's that time of day again. It's story time. I've got my frumpy reading sweater on. I think I'm all ready. Hold on. What we got to drink today? Nice glass of cool water. Okay, let me get the book. Just a second. Okay, and get some reading glasses here. And today's book is called... It's called Brady, Brady, and the Singing Tree by Mary Shaw and Chuck Temple. Now, let's see what that's about, shall we? Brady was worried. His friend Elwood hadn't been very happy lately, and Brady was pretty sure he knew why. Ever since Elwood had lumbered into the dressing room, twice as tall as the other kids, the Ice Hogs had called him Tree. Tree liked his nickname way better than Elwood, and he loved to play hockey, just for the fun of it. Tree's dad loved hockey too, but for a different reason. He dreamed of Elwood becoming a big star one day and playing in the NHL. That seemed to be all that mattered to him. So when Brady noticed that Tree was feeling down, it wasn't hard to figure out why. What was wrong? Between the games, Tree's dad always made him do sit-ups, push-ups, and laps. Tree hated running laps. On the way to his games, his dad talked hockey non-stop. Tree just wanted to listen to the radio. Before games, while his friends played mini-sticks with a tape ball in the dressing room, Tree was usually with his dad. They sat in the stands watching other teams while his dad pointed out what they were doing right or wrong. At the games, Tree and everyone else could hear his dad yelling, "Skate faster! Keep your head up! Wake up out there!" It was embarrassing. Sometimes Tree wanted to take his equipment off and forget about playing altogether. Couldn't his dad see that he just wanted to play hockey for the fun of it? The Ice Hogs felt badly for Tree. Brady wanted to help, but he wasn't sure what to do. Then one day, he began to dream out loud as the Ice Hogs got dressed for the game. Pretty soon, the rest of the team was dreaming too, even Tree. "Wouldn't it be great to be a woman player in the NHL?" Tess exclaimed. "Wouldn't it be great to be a shutout in the NHL?" chimed Chester. "Wouldn't it be great to score a hat trick in the NHL?" Brady added. "Wouldn't it be great to sing in the NHL?" shouted Tree. "What?" Everyone froze. "Did you say sing in the NHL?" Brady asked. "Yeah, Brady," said Tree. "I've always wanted to sing the anthem at an NHL game. Don't tell my dad." With all the daydreaming going on, the Ice Hogs had to rush their team cheer. "We got power, we got might. Tree wants to be a singer, and that's all right." The Ice Hogs dashed out of the dressing room, and without another word, pushed Tree to the center ice. The crowd fell silent. Nobody knew what was going on, especially Tree. "You don't need to tell your dad," Brady whispered in his ear. "Show him." Brady, Tree was suddenly standing, left alone. He closed his eyes, lifted his chin, opened his arms wide, and began to sing. He had the most incredible voice. When he was finished, the crowds clapped and whistled. Both teams slapped their sticks on the ice. There had never been so much noise in the building. Tree grinned from ear to ear. He looked into the stands for his dad. His father was not grinning ear to ear. On the way home, Tree was reminded that he was a hockey player, not a singer. "No son of mine is trading a hockey stick for a microphone," his dad said gruffly. Tree swallowed hard. "I love hockey, Dad, and I want to play, but only if I can have fun, and only if I can sing at all the Ice Hogs games. The coach already asked me, and I said yes." Tree's father looked surprised. He started to object, but instead he said, "Well, if you feel that way, I guess you may, but only if you work extra hard at practices." Tree agreed, and they had a deal. For a while, everything was fine. Singing made Tree so happy that his hockey improved. This, of course, made his dad happy. Not only that, the Ice Hogs began to get a lot of attention, both on and off the ice. Everyone was talking about their great games and the kid who sang the anthem. Tree was even interviewed for the community paper. Then one day, the coach made a surprise announcement. The Ice Hogs had been invited to skate between periods at a real NHL game. It was a dream come true for everyone except Tree. For Tree, it's more like a nightmare. My dad will think this is my big chance to be a hockey star, he told Brady. But what if I goof up in front of everybody and disappoint him? You won't, said Brady. Besides, we'll all be out there. You'll be fine. No matter what Brady said, Tree was terrified. On the night of the skate, the building was jammed with noisy fans, anxiously awaiting the game time. The Ice Hogs could hear the buzz and excitement as they sat in their dressing room. When a knock came at the door, they all jumped, especially Tree. They're ready for you, the coach announced. But we're not supposed to come out until the first period ends, said Brady. We aren't, but Tree is, beamed the coach. I've been saving the best part till last. Tree is going to sing the opening anthem. Tree was stunned. He just stood there with his mouth hanging open. Well, what are you waiting for? Came a voice from behind. Tree turned to see his dad with a microphone in his hand. I'll trade you this microphone for your stick, son. You're the best anthem singer I know. The noisy fans fell silent as the spotlight focused on the center ice. Stepping into the light, Tree closed his eyes, lifted his chin, opened his arms wide, and began to sing. As Tree bowed to the cheering crowd, he saw a face of his biggest fan pressed up against the glass, grinning ear to ear. And who do you think his biggest fan was? Well, that's the end of the story. I hope you enjoyed that story. But we have to go on our way. So you have yourself a good day. You take care of each other. Take care of yourself. And I'll talk to you tomorrow. Okay? Bye now.